Um, this is BTC USDT, and yeah, the past few days now I've been trying to understand what the market is doing based on my strategy and how I trade. So I I don't really want to know if anything or like what I want to know is just what I want to know. That's what I know. That's what I believe, or that's what I'm trying to do. So me getting to this point, seeing BTC doing this recently, I don't go all this way. I don't do those things. I just try to work with my current price action, which is just these levels. Because from here, you can see Bitcoin broke this high here, and this closure. It broke it. Bitcoin broke that high, so that means we are bullish on Bitcoin. So this low, this low right here, that low right there was responsible for the break of this high. Now market has been trending up, so what I only do is mark my support, and then just like that, this is monthly time frame. So I what I do next is I go down to my weekly time frame to find clarity and directions of the week and what the week is going to do. So yeah, based on my strategy, based on what I look for in the market, I work with current price action. I don't look for previous and previous. I just try to work with current price action to see what my weekly is doing, to see what my monthly or my daily or anything is doing. Then that's what I do. So here I can see clearly that this weekly candlestick, this one right here, this one right here, it broke the previous week. It broke the all-time highs of Bitcoin. Last week broke the all-time highs of Bitcoin and then did what? Close below it. Yes, it closed below it. After stripping the all-time high of Bitcoin, it closed below it. Now giving a retracement to the downside. And I can clearly see that we're still on the monthly, bullish movement. So definitely our weekly and daily time frames are going to cause pullbacks and rejections also. So all-time highs get swept, not broken, get swept and retraced back, closing below it. Now, what I want to see is this. I want to see if Bitcoin is going to continue down, like if Bitcoin is going to go down. I want to see this week now, this weekly candlestick that is open now, close below this previous week. I want to see it close below this previous week. Yes, that's what I want to see. I want to see it close below that this previous week now. This one. If it close below this previous week, then I will say yes, Bitcoin is going down. But before I will be waiting for all those to happen, I also be needing to take trades because what I'm seeing now is I'm seeing Bitcoin being bearish. So since Bitcoin is bearish, where's my next draw on liquidity? My next draw on liquidity is right over here. This is my next draw on liquidity. This is my support zone there, which it almost tapped into, but it faked out and went back up. Now knowing my direction, I go down to my daily time frame. Knowing my direction, I go back to my daily time frame. My daily time frame has already printed a strong high. My daily time frame has already printed a strong high. So what I wanted the weekly to do, the daily has done it already. But that doesn't mean I can then now say yes that I'm going to follow it. But yes, I can still keep eyes on it and know what it's doing and stuff. Yes, because it also matters too. But my weekly time frame is what I use for directions. I can also use my daily for directions, yes. But currently now I'm trying to use my weekly for directions and also daily. So weekly swept the all-time highs and closed below it, giving me a CISD over here. Come me mark it out. I'm looking for, okay. Let me use this brush to this one. Yes, it broke and gave me this CISD here. You understand? So now I'm now confirming that yes, since this week has been breaking down, so I'm only looking for what sells on Bitcoin. Every day I go into the chart, I want to see my sell opportunities. And how am I looking for my sell opportunities? I'm looking for it like the opening price of every day. Once I see the opening price of every day, I just look for a rally up above that opening price, find my POI, then I sell to the downside. I target 1 is to 3, 1 is to 4, depends on how I'm satisfied with my profit. So now I know that my weekly swept did not break, and now my daily also gave me a confirmation of like a down movement. So what I'm doing is looking for sales. So on my 1 hour time frame, since this part here on my 1 hour time frame, I'll be looking for what sells. Like I said, opening price and a rally up of that opening price. So since on month, okay, since this sweep, looking for opening price, which is this. This is my opening price. That's my opening price. 16 o'clock is my opening price. That's what I use as my opening price, and this is it. So I got my opening price. Going back to my 4 hours to look for a POI. My POI, and this was supposed to be my POI on my 4 hour time frame. This was supposed to be my POI. A resistance, yes, but it didn't tap me in. So I was okay. I did not trade that day because it did not tap me in. Yes. So moving on Thursday, I did not see like I was not into the market on Thursday. Moving on again, Friday came. Okay, yeah, this was Friday. Now I don't trade Saturdays and Sundays on cryptos. Yes, I don't trade that. So I wait for Sunday to open. Sunday gives me what my 16 o'clock on Sunday, which is this. Remember, I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. So 16 o'clock it opened, a rally up, POI over here, open and close candles on POIs, 1 hour time frame. What happened? Did I get it happened it? Yes, it it opened 16 o'clock market opened, then it went to tap in my POI, having what's liquidity over here, because that's what I do. Once my POI is having a liquidity close to it, I always try to enter the market because I want to see liquidity close to my POI. Now I saw my liquidity market rallied up and took out the liquidity and tapped into my POI. Now I'm entering into the market. I don't go for any other confirmation and stuff like that. I just go into the market, keeping my stop loss above that high of that liquidity, which is this. Then I target then I target 1 is to 2. Then I target 1 is to 2. 1 is to 4, sorry, 1 is to 3, 1 is to 4, that's what I target. And which happened. 1 is to 4 happened. It was Sunday, breaking Monday. Now Monday came, So now I'm looking for what another entry. 16 o'clock Monday, which is I think which is this. Now the market open. Go to my 4 hours. Look for what resistance or POI close to it. This is it. The nearest liquidity. This is the nearest POI on my um you know yeah, this is my nearest POI. So liquidity, like I always say, I always look for liquidity just above that opening price, just above that my liquidity, that my POI, which is this one. Now market opened here. Sorry, market opened here and it did what? It rallied up, swept this liquidity, rallied up, tap into my POI, stop loss just above the candle of that POI. Then I target my 1:4. Yeah, 1:4. So far this week has been, you know, bullish. Like this week have been profitable. First trade here, second trade here. So this is basically what I just do. How I trade. I look for my weekly confirmation, like my weekly direction and my daily direction, where my price is going to, where my daily or my weekly is going to. Then I trade along with it. Targeting. Okay, that my confirmations now is opening price of every day, which is 16 o'clock, which is our, like, yeah, 16 o'clock New York time. Then I want to see liquidity just above my POI, just close to my POI. Then I want to see a rally to that POI, breaking out that liquidity. Then I'm into the market. Don't wait for any other confirmation. I don't wait for any other clarification. I'm just going to target the market, target my 1:4, and that's it. So let me see another yeah, Solana. Why I took this buy today was because, yeah, I've already been feeling maybe Solana is, bullish. Solana is turning bullish. Solana is turning bullish because it's reaching some kind of POI which I've marked before. But yeah, we as crypto traders, we already know that once Bitcoin is doing something, the rest of them always tend to follow. Yeah, I don't know why it's always like that. Maybe they have some kind of I don't know, but that's what I've been observing. Yeah, that's what I've been observing. So yes, let's analyze Solana now with me. Okay, let me take this out. Take this out. Yeah. So now Solana, from the daily time frame here, what did Solana do? Like I said, I don't go down, down, down. I don't do that. I just try to stay with the current action. On the weekly, Solana swept the high. On the weekly, Solana swept this and failed to break, uh, failed to close above it. Yes, Solana swept, failed to close above it. Then daily confirmed higher time frame CSD, which is my CISD, which is this. I think I should just put this brush through here so I can be using it, highlighting. So this is it. This, sorry, this now. This my, yeah, I'm confirming from there. So now after this happened, I now know that okay, I wait for a closure, like I said, sweep, closure down this and this and the liquidity in a higher time frame CSD. Yes. So now from this day on, I'm now bearish, targeting what the support right here. Sorry, the support right here. This also here. This lows here. Also this lows. So that's what I've been targeting. So I now have a direction on where my market is going into. Yes, I have a direction where my market is going. So daily, daily confirmed, and now I just have to go to my 1 hour time frame, look for what opening price. This week I don't do it Saturdays and Sunday. So Sunday came in. Now Sunday opened. Now going back to our higher time frame, 4 hours, looking for what's the nearest POI, which is this one here. This resistance that was now broken. Now this resistance, the support broken, turn resistance. Now on our 1 hour time frame, I need to see liquidity above that resistance level, which was this one. I use this as my liquidity. Yes, I use as my liquidity. So now if you look here, my entering is going to be just right here. Then my SL. I don't take much SL. I can't just come now and put this here now. It's too much for me. Yes, it's too much for me. But in the normal, I'm supposed to put it there, but it's too much for me. But I can also leave it if I want to leave it. Yes. Use risk management a lot. I try to use it a lot. So now target 1 to 4. Minus to 4. But what happened here today on Monday? On Monday opened, but the market did not tap me into it. It left, like market left without taking me into it. It took out my liquidity. The market took out my liquidity. Watch. The market took out my liquidity, yes, but it did not trigger me into. With just some little pips, it left, like it just went down. Now next on my list is after Monday opens. So now Monday I'm looking for what my opening price on Monday to break Tuesday, which is 16 o'clock, which is this. Excuse me, which is this one. Now my opening is there. Opening price. 4 hour time frame. Look for our liquidity, our nearest support or resistance, which is this one. Yes, which is this, because this is what open and close candles as my resistance. And yeah, so now daily time frame or 1 hour time frame, what am I looking for? I'm looking for what? A rally above my liquidity and into my support, my POI. Now if you observe this, both my liquidity and my POI, my liquidity is tapping on my POI. So I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to put my entry just in my POI and my target. One is to 4. My SL just above this candle. Then target 1 is to what? 1 is to 4. It just came, just like that. The market it gave me my 1 is to 4 instantly. So I have been having these issues for some time now. Okay, my I told somebody, I was like, okay, I don't really know what my problem is. I have a proven edge, a working strategy, but still I'm not yet profitable. I can analyze the chart like this and send out to people, and they're going to make money from the chart. But the moment I just try to, fund, and I don't know why it's always like that on my own side. It's funny, but I don't know why it's like that. I can skip be doing, checking other pairs and stuff, trying to find out, yeah. The moment I just try to fund that way, so I don't know why I just try to just do, I go against my myself and stuff like that. But the moment I send chats to people, they make money with it. I always get myself confused about it. So now this is another pair, another crypto pair. And what am I looking at here? Current price action. Current price action did what? Swept this high. Refused to break above it. Confirm was bullish. Yes, it didn't. It did not. It closed below it. It closed below it. Now, 1 hour, one time frame down. What I want to say is network issues. Network issues. What I want to see now is this. The closure below it is our high. Our high. Okay, took it out and closed below it, giving us higher time frame CSD. Okay, okay. This was Sunday. Sunday took this high out. Sunday took out Sunday high. Last week Sunday high. So now we're going to our 1 hour time frame. From this day on, I want to be seeing sales. From this day on, I want to be seeing what? Sales. So Sunday opened. We're marking out our 16 o'clock on Sunday, which is this. Oh, sorry, 16 o'clock, which is this. Now we've gotten our opening price. Now, what do we want to see? We're looking for our POI on our forward time frame. Now, our POI is supposed to be open and close candles, which is this one. That's my resistance, my POI. Now, on my 1 hour time frame, I want to see what's liquidity above it. Excuse me. There's a liquidity above it, which this is my liquidity. This is my liquidity. Yes, then I will do this. Then my SL just above the highs of this candle. Yeah, I have that candle. Then I target 1:4. 1:4. Yeah, and as you can see, the market opened but did not tap us in, which is fine. We missed an entry on Monday, but as you're seeing now, this is what TP. It hits TP. It's fucking hit TP. Sorry for the effort, but it hits TP. Now, going on, look forward Monday 16 o'clock. Monday 16 o'clock. Monday 16 o'clock. Which is this. And our opening price is where? Here. This is my opening price. Forward time frame. Look for what? Sorry. Forward time frame. Look for what? My support, my POI. Open and close candle can be here. Can also be this one. Open and close candle. Yes. So now 1 hour time frame. What happened? My POIs, mind you, my POI of this line is my opening price. Now, before it opened, let's assume this was not here. This candle now was not here. This opening price now have not started. Now before it opened, where is my liquidity that was close to my POI? It's this one, and also what this one. So it was just right in my POI, like the other day happened. Now, what do I want to say? Remember, I said if this one or what or this closed candle here, any of these two is my POI. So 1 hour time frame, you can see another POI, another liquidity just above the POI, just above the POI, and I can either sell from here, from this one, then my SL just above it, just above the candle. Then target 1:4, which just played out so nice and easy. It just played so nice and easy. Yeah. Yes. Although it's almost on drawdown. Yeah, this was on drawdown, but still turned out to be fine. See them rejecting from those points, those POIs, those my 4 hour POIs, rejecting from it. So yeah, 1:4 hits just like that. And I can just say, yeah, I'm done for the day. Mind you, this was still Asian self. There was still all my entries was still on Asian, and I'm riding to any other season, be it New York, be it London. So long as I just get my direction, I just wait for price, look for my entering, and that's it. 1:4, and I'm done. I'm done. So this is basically what I trade every day, what I look for every day. Yeah, we missed this. So tomorrow also I'm going to be looking for 16 o'clock, which is today. Once is 16 o'clock on Tuesday, which is it's going to be here. Mind you, don't forget I'm still looking for what sales because of my POI below. Yeah, my my daily POI is all those ones there, and this low, this low, this one also. These are my supports which I'm looking to sell into. These are my supports that I've been selling. It's also a support. It's also a support that I've been selling. Yeah, I've been trying to sell all these days just to tap into these levels. So 1 hour time frame. Look, it did not tap in it. It has not yet tapped on any of my POIs, on any of my support. So I'm still looking for sales. So Tuesday is going to open. Tuesday 16 o'clock will be around there. So I'll still be looking for the same thing to sell into this point, these levels. To sell into these levels. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. So please try to follow me. Follow my accounts. Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, maybe my TikTok, anywhere you're watching this now, to keep record with what I'm doing. If you want to follow me, follow me. If you just want to be coming and be checking on what I'm doing, it's still fine. But this is just what I want to be doing in the markets. This is just basically my strategy, and it has been working. Like if you try to backtest this thing now, it's going to be funny, but it's working. 16 o'clock is my 6 o'clock. Like, okay, let me leave it 16 o'clock. Is it 16 o'clock I've been saying? 18 o'clock, sorry. 18 o'clock. Oh, I've been saying the wrong thing. So basically, what I'm trying to say is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is my new day open. No matter anything they are saying, 00 a.m. is a new open, 1 p.m. is a new open, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. is a new open. I don't do those things. What I just do is, because I've been looking at it, I've been always trying to look at this thing, and it has been working. It has been there. It has always been there. 6 p.m. is a new open for me. 6 p.m. is a new open for me. So I look for it, but I draw it out in time, wait for what I want to wait for, and yeah. So thank you once again for watching. Try to support me. Yeah. I just blew my account. I blew my account today. Is it today? I blew my account yesterday on the same trade when I was forcing entering. That's why you've been seeing these reactions. Is yeah, I was trying to there was because of time I would have loved to show you guys why I was trying to buy. I was forcing entering. I was forcing entering. So this is it. I was trying to buy this candle, this market today. Yesterday, sorry. I blew my account. So right now I don't have any accounts. So please try to support me and watch my growth together with me. Just try to journal my growth together with me, and yeah, there's still time for me to achieve many things. That's what I believe. There's still time for me. The more I practice, the more I study, the closer I get to being a funded account trader or a profitable trader. Yes. So thanks for watching once more again. I'll just cut the video now.